The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
You're back into it.
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
No excuse for slacking.
Be amazed! Magic laugh! You can't run! Judgment!
Can't run!
You can't run! Punishment! Yeah! Judgment! Over here!
Miscalculated. Joy, we've only just begun.
Surprise! Yeah!
What is that?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Ready, steady, go!
Yeah! Slip on up!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many between too! We can't help!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time until your curse!
My duty.
Wow! It's Madam Pink's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
You're not going anywhere. Do my duty. Don't get in the way.
Run!
Yeah!
Lights out.
Over here!
Looks like I went too far. End this quickly.
Yeah! Surprise!
Yes, good. This is it.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, then fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Yeah!
I guess this is it.
Cue the spotlight!
Get out the way.
You can't run! Yeah! Judgment!
Put your
retaliation. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. It wasn't far. This isn't good. This is it.
Cold cut.
Over here! Cue the spotlight! Yeah! Punishment! Judgment! Let me amuse myself. Step on up! Let the magic begin!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Let's dance.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber. What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it fine?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed become. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make it.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy. Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Sure.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limb. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but it is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me,
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day, but that does not mean that the Liyue do not merely cast your protective...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that
Forebears, you say?
This morning, Rex...
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that I also thought to tell him how but I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. The Animal Archon sought to quell this.
Each of the 7 nations has its...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised.
all right. Didn't Ningguang...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks, although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to
Huh?
because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, this is the country of contracts is grateful to, although their blood is weak. There is the time of contracts between gods and
Seeing the portal.
Your line of inquiry is...
Seems like the...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the... One fears that by the time one Fair enough. Oh.
Since we Adepti have consent, but how will we ensure that the...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't...
Looks like the conflict Oh, right! Child wanted to unleash... But we were able to handle the... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti... This rite of parting? We're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wang's funeral parlor.
Is there anything I can do?
We've come to see Zhongli.
Unfortunately, Zhongli...
Doesn't the Northland Last time we saw Zhongli... Do you think he doesn't know about... We had better go and make
You call this cooperation between Harbingers?
Don't take it to heart, child. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you!
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of... Ah, right.
Well, if it isn't you two, this is our...
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have missed... Besides, I thought we were getting along... Nothing personal. We just have... The real deceivers here are Senor, so
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time. You remember the agreement, Morat.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That...
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're... No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to...
I do not give it for free.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with...
Gathering all the forces that...
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time, until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I stood motionless among the crowds, asking my...
Oh, Zhongli...
But as I began to consider was Liyue, the city, so I feigned my own death. Indeed I was. That's right. Which is why...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents.
In the end, the resolution to... Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to the... Credit is also due to... This meant I could remain as Zhong. All of these things turned out as I had planned. I had expected them to do... They seized the opportunity to...
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all!
On the contrary.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certain... If you hadn't created the pressure...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking... Be that as it may. You've come...
Well then...
Fine. I'll meet you there later.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything...
Right! As Zhongli...
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will... As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa... Uncover that answer for you.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Oh, come. There's only one real pot.
The Fatui?
Shh. Lower your...
You know that god...
Yes.
Say.
Now that you... I mean, it all fits Still, what sort of...
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars, gods and adepti live rumors and hearsay of having been thwarted in his. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
So that something feels off. Why would they? Could the Qixing already have? Did Zhang exactly right? Look, it's Ningguang and...
As said previous,
3,000.
we, the people of Liyue,
The long, unending.
now that we have a... Will you stand with...
So concludes the word. Does Her Eminence the Yuha?
Huh?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is.
Is that the traveler who they say?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
But it's well.
Perhaps.
As for the mortal,
Hey, Zhongli, look at this. And here you are looking all...
Right. If...
Ha!
You're right.
But why would more...
As the Rex lap when I was journeying with...
Oh, no one? But since you weren't used...
Well, we were only spending in the city of commerce, the Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true.
Paimon...
I fear that continuing your... Yes. The Electro-Archon...
Paimon thinks we...
That is the case. And
That said, though people at the war force... Zhongli, since...
it's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstance... But if a person shows truth, this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That...
But starting from last year, the right...
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was a...
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god... The fact that even I, knowing her... 7 ideals for... All right then. That said, I hinted as much to the... How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That said, the reason why I hinted as much to the... How did I accomplish that, you... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Is that another person?
Yep.
Ah, yes. Let me consult.
Blonde. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look...
Like the honorary knights? No,
serious?
that's stranger nonetheless. After all, and should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, please don't talk. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bar. Well, as to he stands guard. I wish you ever. Ad Astra Abyssos. Ad Astra. I am sorry, but you have not yet completed enough commission.